This morning began like any other for me. I woke up early, brewed my usual cup of tea, and walked into the kitchen just as I have countless times before. Living alone, I am accustomed to the quiet, which usually feels soothing and peaceful, like a gentle balm for the soul, allowing me to collect my thoughts and prepare mentally for the day ahead. However, today something small happened that unsettled me more than I anticipated. As I reached for a cup, a sudden wave of dizziness washed over me. Not severe enough to scream or fall, but enough to weaken my knees and force me to grip the counter for support. For a few moments I stood frozen, waiting for the spinning in my head to subside, feeling a strange mix of vulnerability and disbelief at how quickly my body could betray me. My phone was in the bedroom, the house was silent, and the thought that struck me was scarier than the dizziness itself. What if it had been worse? What if I couldn't stand? What if I had fallen and no one was there to help? As an older woman living alone, I had always believed I was prepared for emergencies, thinking they happened to other people, and that I would always have time to react calmly and seek assistance. But standing there holding the counter made me realize how quickly circumstances can change. Emergencies don't always arrive with fanfare or clear warning signs. Sometimes they come quietly, in slippers, before breakfast, catching you off guard when you least expect it. When I finally sat down, my heart pounded, not from pain, but from the stark realization of my vulnerability and the fragility of independence. I kept thinking that if I had just one particular item nearby, I wouldn't have felt so helpless in that moment, that maybe I could have called for help or alerted someone without needing to struggle to reach my phone. That thought lingered long after the dizziness passed, which is why I'm sharing this with you now. In this video, I will reveal and rank 5 essential emergency items every older woman living alone should have in her home, ordered from least to most critical based on practical experience and expert advice. Please stay with me until the end, because the third item is the one I wished I had this morning, and safety studies show it can significantly reduce serious injury and even save lives when no one else is around to assist in time. The research supporting this is linked in the description below for those who want to explore further. Before we begin, let me ask you a quick question. How old are you and where are you watching from? If you live alone, feel free to say so in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. Now, without further ado, let's start with number 5. The emergency item most older women don't think about until they truly need it. The emergency signal whistle. This tiny device might seem almost laughably simple, but emergency responders regard it as one of the most underrated life-saving tools an older woman can own. A high-decibel emergency whistle costs less than a cup of coffee, fits comfortably in the palm of your hand, and its sound can reach distances your voice never could, especially during a crisis when fear and pain might make shouting nearly impossible. Research by the National Institute on Aging revealed fascinating insights into what happens to the human voice during emergencies. When the body enters stress mode, throat muscles often tighten and vocal cord function becomes impaired, meaning even someone with a normally strong voice may only produce weak sounds when desperately needing help. A quality emergency whistle emits between 100 and 120 decibels, louder than a chainsaw, allowing its piercing sound to penetrate walls, travel down hallways, and alert neighbors who might otherwise never hear a cry for help. To maximize the effectiveness of your emergency whistle, it's crucial to keep it truly accessible at all times. Emergency medicine specialists recommend attaching one to a lanyard worn around the neck during waking hours and keeping another on your nightstand within easy reach while you sleep. Some women even attach a third whistle to their walker or cane if they use mobility aids, ensuring that no matter where they are in the house or what their physical condition, they can signal for help immediately without wasting precious seconds. The whistle should be made of durable plastic rather than metal, because metal whistles can become dangerously cold in winter, causing discomfort or pain when pressed to the lips, which often discourages use in critical moments when immediate signaling is necessary for safety. Metal also corrodes over time from exposure to moisture, sweat, and variable weather conditions, which can compromise its functionality by impairing sound quality or causing structural weaknesses that may result in breakage or muffled signals. In contrast, high-quality plastic whistles offer greater comfort in extreme temperatures, as they do not conduct cold or heat as readily, and their resistance to rust and corrosion ensures a longer lifespan and consistent performance under all environmental conditions, including heavy rain, snow, and humidity. Moreover, a peelless design is strongly preferable because it eliminates the internal ball mechanism found in traditional whistles, which can freeze, stick, or become clogged with dirt and debris, especially in cold, wet, or snowy weather, rendering the whistle silent or ineffective precisely when it is needed most during emergencies. This peelless design guarantees a consistent, loud, and clear sound output regardless of weather conditions, making it a dependable signaling device that users can rely on in a variety of outdoor or indoor situations, such as hiking, boating, or home emergencies. The internationally recognized distress signal, 3 sharp blasts followed by a brief pause, repeated continuously, is widely understood by rescue teams and emergency responders worldwide, significantly increasing the chances of a timely and effective response to calls for help. Regular practice using this distress signal helps build muscle memory and confidence, enabling users to instinctively and accurately produce the signal under stress or in panic situations, which can be crucial in life-threatening circumstances where every second counts. This simple yet effective tool has helped many older adults secure assistance when they are unable to use a phone due to physical limitations, loss of voice, or in environments where noise levels or incapacitation prevent verbal communication. While whistles are vital for signaling help, it is important to remember that falls remain the leading cause of injury among older adults, often occurring during nighttime trips in poorly lit environments, which exacerbate the risk of tripping or slipping on obstacles not easily seen by aging eyes. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, 1 in 4 adults aged 65 and older experiences a fall each year, with women living alone particularly vulnerable to severe consequences due to delayed help, which increases risks such as dehydration, hypothermia, and prolonged immobility. In this context, a high-quality rechargeable flashlight becomes an essential tool for fall prevention, providing bright, even illumination that highlights hazards such as loose rugs, clutter, uneven flooring, or small objects that are often overlooked but can cause dangerous missteps. When selecting a flashlight, it is advisable to choose models that emit at least 300 lumens of light, feature wide beam angles for broad area coverage, and include rechargeable batteries capable of lasting 6 months or more on a single charge to ensure consistent readiness. Keeping a flashlight within easy reach on a nightstand ensures accessibility during night falls, while having a second flashlight in the bathroom addresses another common site for fall. Some advanced flashlights incorporate motion sensor bases that gently illuminate an area without disturbing sleep or disrupting circadian rhythms, providing safe navigation through the home during nighttime hours. Routine weekly testing and timely battery replacement are critical for maintaining flashlight reliability, which is essential not only for accident prevention, but also for enabling prompt emergency responses when needed. By combining the use of durable plastic peelless whistles with high-quality rechargeable flashlights, older adults and their caregivers can greatly enhance safety and independence, reducing the risk of injury from falls and improving the ability to summon help quickly and effectively in emergency situations, thereby fostering greater peace of mind for users and their. Investing in just one item could prevent a fall from turning into a life-altering disaster, potentially saving your health, independence, and even your life. Staying connected during emergencies is absolutely crucial, as timely communication can make the difference between prompt assistance and prolonged suffering. The next essential item on our list directly addresses the frightening scenario of needing help but being unable to call for it due to a dead phone battery or power outage. Number 3 is a portable power bank paired with an emergency charging cable. A compact, rechargeable battery pack designed to keep your phone alive when traditional power sources are unavailable. Consider a nightmare situation that occurs far more often than you might expect. You fall, reach for your phone to call 911 or a trusted contact, and realize the battery is completely drained. Alternatively, imagine a severe storm knocking out power to your home for hours or even days, slowly draining your phone's battery and cutting off your only lifeline to the outside world with no way to recharge. A portable power bank offers a critical lifeline by providing multiple full charges for most smartphones without requiring a wall outlet, enabling continuous communication during emergencies. Unfortunately, many older adults do not have this indispensable tool on hand, leaving them vulnerable during power outages or unexpected falls. Research from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, underscores that during prolonged outages, communication breakdowns are the primary reason older adults living alone suffer extended periods without assistance, sometimes resulting in tragic outcomes that could have been prevented. Modern smartphones are incredible emergency tools, allowing you to call 911, reach family members, or even use medical apps that assess symptoms and provide vital information. However, once the battery dies, these devices become completely useless. A high-quality, portable power bank can fully recharge most smartphones 3 to 5 times, providing several days of reliable communication capability when electricity is unavailable. This technology has become both affordable and user-friendly, with many reliable models now available for under $30 and small enough to fit comfortably in a purse, bedside drawer, or emergency kit. When selecting a power bank, aim for one with a capacity of at least 10,000 mAh, as this ensures multiple full charges for most phone models. Additionally, ensure it includes the appropriate charging cable for your device, whether that's a lightning cable for iPhones or a USB-C cable for most Android smartphones. Some power banks even come with built-in cables, eliminating the need to search for the right cord during a stressful crisis. To keep your power bank ready, recharge it once a month even if unused, since the batteries gradually lose charge over time. Store it in a convenient location, such as your nightstand or wherever you normally charge your phone, so it's always within easy reach when you need it most. Many women choose to keep a second power bank in their purse, guaranteeing emergency charging capability both at home and while out and about. Clearly labeling your charging cables if you own multiple devices and practicing how to connect your phone to the power bank at least once can be invaluable, as stress during an actual emergency can make even simple tasks confusing. Any preparation you do beforehand will pay off when it truly matters. Now that we've explored how to maintain communication and call for help, the next item focuses on what you can do to assist yourself while waiting for help to arrive. Number 2 on the list is a comprehensive first aid kit stocked with fall-specific supplies designed to address the unique medical emergencies older women living alone are most likely to encounter. While standard first aid kits sold at pharmacies are designed for general household injuries like minor cuts and burns, they often lack the specialized supplies needed for treating fall-related injuries, which constitute the vast majority of home emergencies in this demographic, as well as provisions for managing common conditions effectively. The American Red Cross emphasizes that many standard first aid kits, while useful for general emergencies, often lack several essential items specifically designed to address the unique health challenges faced by older adults who are managing their own care while waiting for emergency assistance. When updating your first aid kit, it is crucial not only to include the fundamental supplies such as adhesive bandages in various sizes, sterile gauze pads, medical tape, antiseptic wipes, and antibiotic ointments, but also to thoughtfully incorporate additional items tailored to seniors' particular medical and physical needs, to ensure comprehensive preparedness. Instant cold packs, which are invaluable for quickly reducing swelling and inflammation resulting from common injuries like falls or sprains, are especially beneficial because they do not require refrigeration, making them convenient and ready to use in any emergency situation, whether at home or on the go. Elastic compression bandages provide vital support and stabilization to injured joints such as wrists, ankles, and knees, helping to prevent further damage and facilitate healing, especially important for seniors who may have weaker connective tissues or arthritis. It is also important to include blunt-tip scissors, which allow for safe and efficient cutting of clothing or bandages without risking injury, as well as tweezers to carefully remove splinters, glass shards, or other debris from wounds, reducing the risk of infection and complications. Customizing the kit to accommodate individual health conditions is essential. For example, including extra sterile gauze and hemostatic clotting sponges for seniors who are on blood-thinning medications to help control bleeding more effectively. Glucose tablets or gels to quickly raise blood sugar levels for diabetics experiencing hypoglycemia. And antihistamines along with prescribed epinephrine autoinjectors for those with severe allergies to prevent life-threatening allergic reactions. Additionally, carrying a laminated waterproof card that clearly lists all current medications, known allergies, emergency contacts, and relevant medical conditions can provide critical information to emergency responders, ensuring appropriate and timely care even if the senior is unable to communicate. To assist with common vision impairments, include a small, reliable flashlight and a magnifying glass, which help in reading medication labels, instructions, or small print on packaging, thereby reducing the risk of medication errors and ensuring proper dosage. The first aid kit should be stored in an easily accessible low location, such as a kitchen drawer or a basket in the bedroom, ensuring that it remains within reach even if mobility is limited due to injury or illness. Regular maintenance is key. Check the kit every 3 months to replace any used or expired items and update its contents as health conditions and medications change over time, guaranteeing readiness when it is most needed. This thoughtfully customized first aid kit acts as a vital first line of defense, providing immediate support and comfort while awaiting professional medical help. Beyond the physical supplies, one of the most important yet often underutilized safety tools for seniors is a medical alert device equipped with automatic fall detection technology. Experts strongly recommend these devices because they can instantly summon emergency assistance even if the individual is unconscious or unable to press the alert button, dramatically improving outcomes. A notable Harvard Medical School study demonstrated that the use of such devices can reduce death rates by as much as 67% during home emergencies, underscoring the critical importance of prompt medical intervention, which often outweighs the severity of the injury itself. Investing in a reliable medical alert system not only provides invaluable peace of mind to seniors and their families, but also enhances overall safety by enabling faster response times from emergency personnel, ensuring that help arrives quickly when it matters most and potentially saving lives in situations where every second counts. When someone suffers a heart attack, stroke, or severe fall, receiving immediate help within the critical first 5 minutes, as opposed to a delayed response of 45 minutes or more, can dramatically mean the difference between life and death, as well as profoundly influence long-term health outcomes, such as cognitive clarity, physical independence, and overall quality of life. The initial moments following a medical emergency are often described as the golden minutes because timely intervention can prevent irreversible damage to vital organs, like the brain and heart. Medical alert devices are specifically designed to eliminate the common delays that occur in emergencies, which often involve the frantic search for a phone or the inability to dial a number under extreme stress or physical incapacity. These devices employ advanced fall detection technologies that leverage sensitive accelerometers and gyroscopes to monitor sudden changes in motion, impact forces, and body orientation, enabling automatic detection of falls, even when the individual is unconscious, immobilized, or unable to press a button. Upon detecting a fall or emergency trigger, the device instantly connects the user to trained emergency response operators who assess the situation, dispatch professional medical help, and notify designated family members or caregivers to ensure a fast, coordinated response that significantly boosts survival chances and minimizes the risk of complications such as brain damage, prolonged hospitalization, or permanent disability. Today's medical alert devices are engineered to be small, lightweight, and stylish, making them comfortable for continuous all-day wear without stigma, and many are fully waterproof, allowing use in showers and bathtubs, locations where a substantial percentage of falls occur, but where traditional devices are often removed. These systems utilize cellular networks, including LTE and 5G, combined with GPS technology to provide reliable coverage both indoors and outdoors, ensuring that help can be summoned regardless of location. While fall detection technology is inspired by smartphone sensors, these specialized devices prioritize immediate response and incorporate fail-safes, whereby if alerts are not manually canceled within a short window, emergency services are automatically notified, an essential feature given that up to 40% of older adults who experience a fall are unable to get up or operate their device afterward. When selecting a medical alert device, it is crucial to prioritize features such as highly reliable fall detection with minimal false alarms to prevent unnecessary emergency dispatches, 24/7 professional monitoring with fast operator response times, waterproof construction for continuous protection, and long battery life, complemented by clear low battery alerts to ensure uninterrupted functionality. Although monthly subscription fees typically range from $20 to $50, these costs are modest when compared to the potential savings on emergency medical care, hospital stays, and rehabilitation, not to mention the invaluable peace of mind and security they provide to both users and their family. Setup is designed to be user-friendly and rapid, with customer support available to assist with device registration, setting up emergency contacts, and performing test calls to confirm proper operation. Consistent device use, especially during high-risk activities or times such as nighttime hours, bathing, or when alone, is vital to maximize protection. Informing family members and caregivers about the device and emergency procedures ensures swift assistance if an incident occurs. Regularly testing the device's functionality and updating emergency information maintains system reliability so that it operates flawlessly when needed most. Beyond medical alert devices, complementing safety strategies with additional tools such as emergency whistles, LED flashlights, portable power banks, and well-stocked first aid kits creates a comprehensive safety net that addresses a wide range of medical emergencies and everyday hazards. This integrated approach, which combines cutting-edge technology, practical safety equipment, and ongoing education, serves to enhance personal security, reduce anxiety for older adults and their loved ones, and ultimately improve overall quality of life by enabling greater independence and confidence in daily living. A medical alert device guarantees that help is always immediately accessible, either with the press of a button or automatically if you're unable to press anything at all. These devices, along with other simple safety tools, are neither complicated nor prohibitively expensive. However, when combined, they significantly increase your chances of surviving and recovering from emergencies that affect millions of older women every year. It's crucial to take action now rather than waiting until you regret not being prepared. Share this vital information with other women in your life who live alone, as these straightforward precautions could mean the difference between a minor scare and a devastating, life-altering incident. If you found this advice useful and want to continue learning how to stay safe, healthy, and independent, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.